His name is Paul Biya. And guess how old he is? 92 years. He is older than the atomic bomb, older than space travel, older than the United Nations, and of course, the computer and the internet. Plus, he's been president since 1982. Millennial, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, it doesn't matter. Everyone was born under President Biya. But he's not done yet. Last week, he announced his intention to run again. The elections are scheduled in October. Cameroon elects presidents for 7 years and Paul Biya is the favorite. So he could be president until 99 years of age. This is not ambition, this is not service, this is hunger for power. Let's take a quick look at his career. Biya was born when Cameroon was still a French colony. He finished his higher studies in France. After that, he entered government service. In 1975, Biya was appointed Cameroon's prime minister. In 1982, the president suddenly resigned, so constitutionally the job fell to him. And since then, a lot has changed. Biya faced a coup attempt. The presidential term was extended, multiple parties were allowed, term limits were abolished. Yet one thing never changed, and that is the president. Clearly, the people have become fed up. In the 1992 election, around 19% of the voters did not vote. By 2018, this number had risen to 46%. So simply put, the people are disenchanted. 1/3 of the country lives on less than $2 a day. Corruption is rampant and security is fleeting. So how does Biya win every time? Because he controls the game. The Election Commission is headed by his ally, so the game is rigged in his favor. Apparently, his biggest challenge this time is the young voter. I wonder why. Cameroon's median age is 18. Around 60% of the population is under 25 years of age, so naturally there is a gulf. His team is using social media to reach out to young voters, but most are not convinced. They don't even care about the process anymore.
That's just a summary of that particular report. I don't really want to bring them all for here, but maybe I will bring them all again in a subsequent edition. But when you listen or when you watch which way that journalist it bring them out, you can understand a system that is rotten, a system that has decayed, a system that is just at the brink of collapse, a system that is unaccountable, a system that is very, very corrupt. This is the reality. Most of those who go about supporting the system, which is Paul Biya, they are beneficiaries. You get what I'm saying? These people are beneficiaries. Look at 99%, because I'm not sure anybody on his right senses will be supporting, will be vouching for Paul Biya again, no matter what. But since the system has been put in place in such a way that it dances to his favor, the music plays to Paul Biya's favor, it has always been like that. Like I told you before, La République du Cameroon has never ever witnessed or saw a peaceful transition of power. When I talk about a peaceful transition of power, what I mean is this: transferring power through a democratic election where one candidate has been defeated in an election and he concedes defeat, gives power to the next. Ahijo was deceived about his health status and they told him to stay back, and Paul Biya was appointed, to take over Ahijo. Since then, La République has never ever had any peaceful transfer of power. When you compare this situation with a small, vibrant, young, energetic, progressive, and promising country called Southern Cameroons, Ambazonia, you come to discover that from 1957 to 1961, we've seen a peaceful transition of power. My dear people, how many years? 4 years. Peaceful transition of power. Endeli was the prime minister. Foncha defeated Endeli in an election. And Endeli considered defeat and gave power peacefully to Foncha. What do you really want to say? Comparing La République du Cameroon and Southern Cameroon is like day and night, Pope and Katakis. It will never work. The two cannot match. They are parallel lines. It will never meet. Like I said, those who are supporting Paul Biya, those who are vouching for Paul Biya to stay as president, they have something to protect. They have something to hide. They are doing this because of their interest. They protect their gari. Look, all people that they around Paul Biya, even people that they talk say they are youth them where they go contribute money for go give for Paul Biya. Look, all them, they are well-to-do people. That means that people the way they inside the system, they want me say me the system continue for B, so that they will continue for the milk, the thief money for play the thief without giving account to anybody, and that's so they go remain for them. Or otherwise, ask yourself, say, how come and a young man like Ngala Gerard, he go the talk to me Paul Biya they that 92 years they give Paul Biya na doki age. Paul Biya re age na 100 and something. I tell you now. How come Ngala Gerard, where they very young man, how come you go talk to me Paul Biya stand election again? If you be saying Ngala Gerard know the benefit from that system, because he know, so the moment we go there against the system, they go swallow it. They go swallow it. Now look, all my way it is support the Paul Biya in other people them. These are devils. There are people who are benefiting from the system. I keep on telling people this thing every day. Paul Biya is not an individual. It's a system. So they want to do everything possible to keep this, to maintain the status quo by the Ambazonians. But we don't tell them, say, we are Ambazonians, we are people of Southern Cameroon. We don't take our decision, we don't take our stand. We not deal with them. We only can't talk this in so that they, me some people they call themselves they be Anglophone, you know. Me they shine their eye. Because anything election for La Republic, it be banned for Ambaland. Not really let's say an election for La Republic, where if you like, you go back. It be clear say, we don't talk many times. You get the point? Paul Biya will do everything possible for system. Imagine, after Paul Biya go win, 92 plus 7, how many? 99. He will still win again. I'll see you now for our next update. We are building a strong, vibrant, energetic, promising country called Southern Cameroon, where the rule of law, the respect, and the separation of powers, it will be which way it be the cardinal point of every nation. And Ambazonia will enjoy it to call and say freedom, freedom land, land of glory, land of plenty. That is Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. Happy week, my dear people. I'll see you again in the next update. Thank you.